What is up, YouTube? Little daddy boy up in this mug. Back with a new video. It's been a while, but here's the latest addition to the collection. It is the Pakistani-made World Class Wrestling Association World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship, held by such luminaries as Al Perez, Black Bart, Chris Adams, Iceman King Parsons and his Rudy Poot stick. Anyway, take a look at this bad boy. I got this second, maybe third hand, fourth hand, who knows, off of eBay for a woeful pity $150. Take a look at the main plate here. Best part is the Pakistani spelled everything correctly as far as I can see so far. Got your World Wrestling Association right there. Some shitty kind of circles underneath. You got your usual columns, banners, world, heavyweight, most importantly, spelled correctly. Yeah, see that? Look at that. Although, let's talk about the Asian continent. Appears to be an actual, like maybe a buffalo with a buffalo penis right there. I'm not sure exactly what that is. Then you got your North America, which appears half melted, and South America is sort of, there's Australia, I guess. And okay, so continuing, another banner there. You got your wrestling champion. And then on the side plates, we're supposed to have continents, but really just kind of looks like some odd shapes with some divots at a golf course. This one here claims to be the Middle East, if you can make that out. It's actually spelled correctly. The next side plate over here is Europe, which okay, that could be Europe, maybe. WCWA, World Class Wrestling Association. You got some actually halfway decent leather on this one. I was kind of impressed by the, I mean, it's machine stamped, definitely not hand stamped, but the softness and the texture of the leather is actually pretty damn good for a Pakistani belt. There's your first snap box there. You got your half tip right there. Going over to the other side. This one, we've got Asia, spelled correctly. That's going to focus, probably not. Well, take my word for it. It's spelled ASIA. Doesn't really look like Asia, but again, you know, come on. 4mm plates, and then of course we have Africa over here, which actually looks kind of like Africa, and spelled correctly. Take a look at the curve. Pretty decent curve on it, but the big thing about this particular belt is it is a whopping 12 inches tall from top to bottom. It is woefully oversized. It makes the Andre belt look diminutive, and the Undisputed version 2 seem tame by comparison. I'm not exactly sure where they decided to make this one 12 inches tall. I'd say the real one was probably 9.5, 10 inches. If you look at the old pictures of Kerry Von Erich. But hey, for $100, I'll take it. $150, I'll take it. Take a look at the other snap box. Looks like some serious rust going on here in the snaps, but they're all set pretty well. It's aged. I don't know who had this one before, but they never cleaned this belt in the entire history of it. All kinds of little blemishes like that. Plating coming off here and there. Down here, you can see they just never ever clean this bad boy. Gonna have to give it a real good clean. There's some good depth on this thing for a Pakistani belt. I mean, it's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but not bad overall. Take a look at the back. I'm not sure why, but they went with the crocodile reptilian backing, which is surprisingly soft. I was not that mega pumped about that backing, but now that I have it, I don't mind it at all. It's coming apart a little bit over here in the corner. A little bit of rubber cement. I'll clear that right up. So yeah, there it is, the World Class World Heavyweight Championship belt. You could be Chris Adams if you'd like. Maybe Kevin or Kerry Von Erich. They held the belts as well. Ravishing Rick Rude. I'm sure I'm missing a few guys, but I think Jerry Lawler held it for like a day and a half. But yeah, there it is. Oh, there is. Looks like the previous owner actually made his own cut to the leather here. He took out the divot. It should have, and probably, I mean, it should have been like this, still going down like that, like the original belt did, but for whatever reason, they decided to cut it along the plate. I'm not sure why. Didn't do it down here at the bottom. That's still there, but yeah, here you go, guys. World-class heavyweight championship belt.